These 10 questions are some of the most frequently asked questions about starting a business and entrepreneurship on the internet and social media. Today I'm gonna ask these 10 questions from Grok 3 and Chat GPT and compare their response to see which AI is better business advisor and mentor. So let's dive in it. Alright then, question number 1. First I'm gonna ask Grok 3. What is the best way to make money with AI in 2025? Let's see what Grok 3 will tell us. So now also let's ask the same question from ChatGPT. For question number 1, given that February 28th, I'm gonna just give you the results. I'm not gonna read it because we have lack of time, Alright, the thing that I understand from Grok is that for now Grok 3 is free, but ChatGPT premium account, I guess, is something like $200 per month. And Grok is more updated. On the other side, as you can see, ChatGPT is more organized and visually ChatGPT is very good and it's easier to read. It's like writing titles and stuff like this. But ChatGPT is more general, speaking more general, but Grok are going into details without even asking it. So for this question, both rationally says it depends on your skills, it depends on your resources, and it depends on different kind of things. But Grok explains, for example, if you are a writer, do this. If you're an entrepreneur, do this. Like, look at here. If you are entrepreneurial, building and selling AI-driven solutions like, I don't know, chatbot, custom GPTs for businesses is hot right now. It's giving you more practical and real examples, and also in the end, it also gives you some important points to improve your skills and business like this. The kicker is start small, leverage it, what you're already good at, and use AI to amplify it. And ChatGPT is also good, but it's like more general and just explaining with titles like this. And actually, I told you it's easier to read. If I want to choose one of them, Grok gave me some real data with real numbers, like AI can increase output by 30 to 50% and your income from $48,000 to $60,000. And also it gave me some statistics from the past and the future. So for this question, I would vote for Grok 3 because of the information and the numbers that gave me. But really, ChatGPT with writing like this, making it easier for read. So question number 2. How can I turn $100 into a profitable business fast? Both gave you some defaults like turning 100 into the profitable business fast, giving you some features and some explanation how you can start it. But again, Grok came here and started explaining about case study and gave you a real example, like what you can do exactly. And it also gave me idea like AI enhanced digital product hustle and explain me step by step how can I do this, which if you like this idea, you can go for it. And as you can see, it's give you little tiny details with the prices, like how you can spend that $100 to grow your business. And for example, step 2, set up shop, step 3, market it, and how much it costs, like 20 to 40, and step 4, profit timeline and stuff like this. And also it tell you why it works, like lower barrier, and it also giving you some tips. But on the other side, ChatGPT, again, it's talking more general and giving you some titles, multiple ideas, AI powered faceless YouTube channel, best for you, because I already talked to ChatGPT and ChatGPT a bit know me, and it's personalized answers. AI consulting for small businesses, AI powered digital products, affiliate marketing for AI, print on demand. But I think for the people who doesn't know what they want to do exactly, ChatGPT give better advice because you can choose which one is better for you, because not everybody the same. And as far as this question is more general question, ChatGPT replied generally, but Grok brought some case study for it. And also, as I said before, ChatGPT visually is better and easier to read, and also using emojis and stuff like this. For question number 2, I would vote for ChatGPT. All right, now, so let's go to question number 3. What are the 3 most important skills for building a successful business? Let's see. So, for question number 3, both mentioned 3 important factors and 3 important skills that you need to know to build a successful business: and adaptability, sales and persuasion, and problem solving. Also, ChatGPT says sales and persuasion, the skills of making money, problem solving and adaptability, and resourcefulness and execution, the skill of making things happen. And yeah, both saying the same thing, but ChatGPT is more general, like talking more general, because the question is not too specific and we're talking generally. But also Grok gives you some, again, real data with real numbers, like 2024 saw 20-30% revenue bump for AI driven marketing. And yeah, Grok can give you some real data without even asking it. And also it gives you some platforms like Cloud or Zapier to build your business. So for this question, I will vote for both, because both mentioned 3 important things that you need to learn, that you should learn to build successful business. So I would go for both. But Mr. Elon Musk, if you can hear me, just make the Grok visual a bit better. Like use some emojis like ChatGPT. Look at here. Like it's money emoji, it's pin, it's more organized and it's easier to read. So Mr. Elon Musk, if you can hear me, use some emojis and make it more organized. Thank you. So now, question number 4. How can I start making money with no money in 3 months? Let's see. Most of the people are thinking about this, but both again explain some general information. Starting a money venture with 0 cash in 3 months is tough but feasible, especially in 2025 with AI, digital platforms. And also if you have 0 money and want to start making money within 3 months, you need a high demanded, both mentioned this. You need a high demand, low cost and fast paying business model. And Grok also said here, pick a high demand, low entry skill and pairs with free AI tools. First, let's go for Grok. Grok gives you some real steps that you should skill up and start small, first week to fourth week, and give you some real steps with details and with the costs also, like here, and months 2, how to build a momentum in 5 to 8 weeks, what you can do in these weeks and how you should spend, how you can do that. And actually it also set a goal like 200, 300 by refining your pitch, landing 10 to 15 gigs and a monthly streaming and grow. It's like, Grok organized with step-by-step levels. And also ChatGPT did the same. Like step 1 is automation and consulting. And it says like help this AI tools. Then create digital product. Then build a long-term brand. And potential earning is like 5K to 50K per month. Which is, I guess, Grok gave the more real example and more realistic goals, because I don't expect to earn, 50K in just 3 months, because if anyone can earn 50K, some people can, but I'm talking generally, because if anyone could earn 50K in 3 months, so everyone can get rich and everyone can, quit their job and start business, if it was as simple as GPT says. But I would go and vote for Grok 3 because the explanation and the steps are more realistic, and it's not something like, you can earn 50K per month, even 5K per month in just 3 months. It is possible, I know it's possible, but not for everybody. And I told you, we're talking generally. So I would go for Grok 3. Question number 5. Which industries will create the most millionaires in the next 5 years? Grok 3 says, based on this information from this expos and web page, for the next 5 years, these industries gonna be the trend industry and moneymaker industries. But ChatGPT only said, the next 5 years will create the most millionaires in industries without I don't know, giving some data and without giving proof. Why I picked up this 5 industry. So let's see what are they talking about, which industries are a trend and making more millionaires. So both mentioned AI, artificial intelligence and technology, yeah, clear. So as I told you, renewable energy and climate tech. Yes, this is awesome. Renewable energy, one of the industries that definitely will make 100 millionaires in the future, in the near future, not very like 50 years later, but in like maybe 2 or 5 years later. Yeah, renewable energy is very important. So let me read all of them and tell you very organized. I've read all of them and I'm gonna tell you this. Both talked about AI, both talked about e-commerce, health, and Grok 3 talked about renewable energy, finance industry is also, yeah, always making money. But on the other side, ChatGPT talked about Web3 and digital assets like blockchain, NFTs, and metaverse. Yeah, it can be, but mostly like blockchain technology and crypto tools, which is also, it can partially include financial services. But digital education can be also something like e-commerce, and it's kind of product, and coaching and education is kind of online product. So these are industries that can make more millionaires in the future. But for this question, Grok also gave me a bigger picture and data from past decade. Look at here. Data from past decade shows finance and tech consistently top millionaire creation. But renewables and healthcare are catching up as a global priority shift. And it's like user bet on AI and green tech as the next big thing, It gave me bigger picture of the future for the industry that's not too trend right now, but in the future it can be very profitable and wonderful because yeah, green tech is very important thing. Yeah, I've never thought about it. But also it gave something like while Scrappy play in steady one. Like yeah, real estate, of course, real estate industry for the future is for now and the future. Real estate always make millionaires, and it's always one of the best industries for making millions if you have good money. And if you don't have, you can watch this video up here. I explain and ask DeepSeek how to get rich, and also told you in that video how you can invest your money on real estate without having too much money. For this question, again, I would go for Grok 3 because the industry that Grok 3 introduced me is more reliable, and also ChatGPT said that, but Grok 3 gave me more ideas about next industries like green tech. Like it also talked about real estate, so it gave me more well-trusted information than ChatGPT. Yeah, because I know renewable energy and financial services are very trend and very profitable. So for this question, I would go for Grok 3. Let's go to the next question. Question number 6. What are the biggest mistakes new entrepreneurs make when starting a business? Let's go. Again, Grok 3 started explaining based on some tweets and real world data. These are some of the biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs make. And let me read them all and I'm gonna list them for you. So Grok 3 and Chat GPT both mentioned for perfectionism, both mentioned to cash flow, understanding market, going solo and not networking, and you should cooperation with other people and other businesses. But the thing that ChatGPT said more than Grok was some of entrepreneurs give up soon and earlier, which is here, like giving up soon, business takes time. And also ChatGPT mentioned scaling too fast or too slow, which is really important. I agree with you, ChatGPT. And a very important thing is not learning how to sell, because learning how to sell is the most important thing that you should learn to start your business. I really agree with you, ChatGPT. Like everyone that they want to start a business must learn how to sell. And actually, I've created a video one of my sales technique in real estate. I will put it here. You can also watch that video to learn one sales trick created by myself, but also watch that video if you like. So yeah, not learning how to sell. And also, this was the cash flow that I was talking about. But it's very important. Focusing on cool instead of profitable. Yeah, you can build very super cool product, but if nobody pays for it, if nobody pays for your idea, yeah, it's cool. It's just cool. It's not profitable. Nobody would pay. You will bankrupt, unfortunately. So this one was also really important because I can see some people coming and start talking about their cool idea. Yeah, this is very cool and these gadgets can help you a lot. And I ask from them, would people pay for this product or not? Have you thought about it or not? And they're just waiting. I don't know. It's like this, you need to solve real problems. It's not only being cool, just try to solve the problems. So anyway, so for this question, I'm gonna vote for ChatGPT. So let's go for the. Also, yeah, Grok 3 was also good, but for this question, ChatGPT was better. Let's go to next question. Question number 7 is this: what is the best platform to build a personal brand in 2025? Let's see. All right. So as you can see here, Grok is the platform and AI for X company, doing like one-sided extreme support from their own native platforms. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say X is the best platform. I know X is very good platform for building a personal brand, but I think saying only X, why X win and stuff like this, it's a bit extreme. So it says, all right, X, and then strong alternative: LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube. What is not hot? Instagram and Facebook, which is, I totally disagree, because Instagram and Facebook still working. It's, but Facebook is the biggest social media and Facebook ads are still working. Yeah, it's a bit hard because maybe it says it's oversaturated, but you can grow fast by using Facebook and Instagram. So I disagree with that. But yeah, it also gives you some tips. But I think ChatGPT is, as a neutral AI bot, can give us better suggestion. So ChatGPT said YouTube best for long-term authority and monetization, which I really agree with this with ChatGPT. Yeah, I also like YouTube because I'm also creating content on YouTube. Not only because of that, because I think YouTube is something, your community on YouTube is like your family, because you're spending more time with them. Like, all right, those are okay. It's like 30 seconds on TikTok or on Instagram, you can just upload 30 seconds. But on YouTube, you can talk with your followers and your community for longer time, much longer time. Even also you can create 30-second videos. And as here said, YouTube is evergreen. Your content works for you years after posting. I really agree with this. And you can monetize it, like sponsor digital products, and yeah, AI powered video tools make content creation easier than ever. Yeah, I agree with you, ChatGPT. So the next thing is TikTok and Instagram Reels, best for fast growth and virality. As I said, Instagram is still working. Also, it mentioned X, Twitter, best for thought leadership and networking, which I really agree with that. And LinkedIn, best for high ticket sales and authority building. And like, yeah, Gary Vee. And also, very important one that Grok didn't mention: personal websites and email list. It's wonderful. Yeah, I really agree with ChatGPT. Personal website is very important to grow your personal brand. And yeah, actually, also I'm gonna build a personal website later, but it's very important. Also having email list is very important. So ultimate strategy, giving you some advice. So for this question, I would vote and go and agree with ChatGPT 100%. Yeah. Question number 8. What is the easiest and fastest online business to start making money? So next question both says that, yeah, definitely AI related skills and businesses can making money faster, which is I agree. Again, ChatGPT giving us some general talking, but Grok give some real steps with real data, with details. which is I like it. But as I said, focus on one idea. I think it's not good to give one idea to everybody. Like five fingers of a hand are not the same. You cannot give one idea to all people because some of them has resources, some of them living in different countries, some of them has, I don't know, maybe a rich family, some of them has, I don't know, maybe well trusted funded, and some of people doesn't have this kind of stuff. Some of people good at mathematics, some of them are good at business, some of them good at studying. So you cannot give one idea to everybody. So ChatGPT diversify ideas and give more ideas, which is I agree with it because like affiliate marketing, like AI powered freelancing, giving more different ideas in like digital products. And also if you want to start a business and you don't know how and you don't have rich family or well trusted fund, I've created another video. I will put it up here. If you want, you can watch it later after this video. So for this question, as I said, I'm gonna pick ChatGPT because however, Grok 3's data is far exact and better than other AI bots. So let's go to the next question. Question number 9. Which local business is the most profitable one? So let's go. Also ChatGPT. So local business, which some people, they don't want to start maybe online and broad business. They want to just start a business in their own small city or small countryside. So local businesses, first let's read Grok. Laundromats, I agree, laundromats. And Grok explained why laundromat, and I'm not gonna read it because you can also do it by yourself. It's based on Twitter posts and web pages, and express car wash, cleaning service, food trucks, suggestions from Grok 3. So let's see ChatGPT. Real estate brokerage. I agree with that. Real estate is still working. I'm also a real estate agent, as I said before. But real estate is still working. And if you don't have like too much money, you can also start as a real estate agent. But we're talking about currently about businesses. So real estate brokerage works, but you need to, learn and work hard. And it takes time. Car rental and exotic car leasing, I agree. Automation and digital consulting. For local business, I think this is more broad. It's not like for local business, but it also can be like you can help local businesses. So somehow luxury mobile car wash detailing, as Grok said, like car wash and detailing, it's profitable business. Smart home and security installation. Yes, smart homes are getting trend and more people are interested in smart homes and security installation. I agree with that. And also it gave you some information about how much is the profit potential. Ghost kitchen and AI powered food delivery. I don't know, what is ghost kitchens? Let me check it out here. Ghost kitchens. What is ghost kitchen? I don't know. All right. Like, what is ghost kitchen? It's not like public restaurant or something like this. They're just creating foods and delivering. It's like food truck. It's a bit different, but it's like food truck. So like you can make homemade foods for people. It's also a good idea. 7, I think it services medical, legal, financial. It can also work, but not really. I agree with it. It's not working everywhere. And imagine if you are, because it's B2B business. Like, I know you can talk to people, but it's like B2B business. And maybe you are living in small cities. So how many businesses you're gonna have to help to, I don't know, control the financial and legal stuff? So I don't really agree with the medical. Medical is very important, but legal and financial, no. That's only my opinion. And all right. So for this question, both replied good and gave me good suggestion. However, ChatGPT gave me more, but Grok's suggestion was also really good. And so for this question, I will pick both of them. So let's go to last question. Grok 3 versus ChatGPT. which AI is better for making money online, and which one is... Actually, this question is not one of the most frequently asked questions. This is the last question, and I'm gonna ask themselves which one is better. So Grok 3 versus ChatGPT, and which AI is better for making money online and starting business. So yes, let's go. Number 9. So the last question is the main question of this video. It's the title of this video. Grok 3 versus ChatGPT. Which AI is better for making money? Based on 8x posts and 20 web pages, comparing myself to ChatGPT for making money online and starting business. No fluff, just want real based on my capabilities, trends, and what is buzzing. Let's break it down. All right. So yeah, real-time edge. Yeah, I really agree with this. Grok can find real-time data for you, and if you use deep search, it will search web and X data, which is real data. So coding muscles need a quick script, as I said in the previous videos. Like Grok 3 beats every other AI chatbots in the benchmarks in coding. So costs, I'm tied to X Premium, $50 per month, $30 per month, but GPT is $200 per month, which is, I agree, it's cheaper. But oh, very good. Grok 3 strengths, so ChatGPT strengths, creative outputs, versatility. It's got DALL-E 3 for... Yeah, it's ChatGPT at DALL-E for like creating graphic design and print. Yeah, for print on demand and or NFTs. That's good. I can generate yet. And so ChatGPT is one-stop shop for multimedia hustles. I agree. Proven playbooks around longer with tons of tutorial case studies. Interesting. So winner for money online, Grok 3. You choose Grok 3 if you are into fast data-driven plays like coding gigs and trend jacking, and use ChatGPT if you are leaning on content or visual. This is what Grok says. We're gonna read also ChatGPT. So for starting a business, Grok's 3 strengths: reasoning model, deep search model, workflow boost, and ChatGPT strength: customer facing polish, broad use cases, and ecosystem. Winner for starting a business, Grok 3 if you are building something technical or research heavy like SaaS or analytics. My reasoning and live data give you an edge in planning execution. ChatGPT if you need generalist for customer engagement, content, or broad startup tasks. Its maturity and flexible shine for less niche ventures. I agree. The bottom line, money online, pick me for speed and tech-driven hustles, ChatGPT for creative or visual gigs. Again, a freelancer on X canceled ChatGPT after testing me. Sitting coding wins, your mileage way vary. Business, I'm your guy for specialized data-backed startup. ChatGPT is better for broad customers-facing apps. Alright, web chatter says I'm chatting up fast, but not dethroning ChatGPT's polish yet. Alright, so Grok gave us some information. Also, you can ask by yourself on Grok, but let's go for ChatGPT. Yeah, Grok 3 and ChatGPT make money online. Alright, Grok 3 technical reasoning based on this website. Real-time data access. So Grok 3 has real-time data access, which also Grok mentioned that, and speed and efficiency designed for rapid response and enhanced workflow efficiency. As I said in previous video, like I used Grok to make money. You can watch it here. I will put it here somewhere. And as I said, Grok is almost 30% faster than ChatGPT. It's because of this, for rapid response. But community support and content creation, 100%. Recommendation for technical applications. If your business requires in-depth technical analysis or real-time data integration, Grok 3 may be more suitable, as Grok also mentioned. And for content creation for broader applications like marketing strategies, customer engagement, or creative content, ChatGPT is a strong choice. So both AI models offer valuable tools for online businesses, ventures, aligning their strengths with your specific business needs will optimize your chance of success. So actually, Grok 3 explain more. So I'm not gonna give vote or pick up one of them for this question because it's like a general question and you should do it by yourself. So as they said, if your business need real-time data and it needs more like researching and analyzing, use Grok 3. But if your business needs like content creation and stuff like this, use ChatGPT for marketing strategies and stuff like this. Use ChatGPT. Also, by the way, you can use both. Like, yeah, you can also use Grok 3 at the same time. For content creation, you can use ChatGPT. For other things, you can use Grok 3 or maybe also DeepSeek and Gemini. But this video was specifically for Grok 3 versus ChatGPT. So write your comments down below. Which AI is your guide to use and which one do you prefer? And also watch this video about investing tips from AI DeepSeek. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.